Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. If you're here with me in the YouTube, Discord, Kick, or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. Boy, this market sure is rolling here, huh? My goodness. Seeing a lot of equities going red here. A whole mess of them. Going quite red. Good morning, Cyrus, Amateur Genius, Gem Trades, Michael, Vassifer, David, Ripsmod, Jeff, Passion, Trading Lounge, good morning. We're barreling down towards 68.10 here in the S&Ps. This is a little bit of a micro bounce going on here. In both the NASDAQ and the S&Ps. Morning, Chris Kelly, BC Seattle, good morning. Future Zone, Sergi Watt. I'm operating at about 75% right now. Slowly on the mend. I think tomorrow we'll probably be at a much better percentage. Been a long recovery, dude. It feels like forever. It's insane. God, I hate being sick. It's awful. It's so annoying. We do have news coming out in 6.5 minutes here, or 5.5 minutes. Gil with 7 months. Let's go, baby. Nice work there, buddy. 68.10 is a big line in the sand here in the S&Ps. I'm curious if we're going to try to break that at all. I would want to see us potentially breaking that. See if okay, good. My hotkeys are working. I'm trying this short here for a break below 68.10 in the S&Ps. I'm looking for shorts. Is that hotkey not working for? Hold on. There we go. Didn't know why that hotkey wasn't working. But I'm looking for shorts here. I want to see 68.10 break down in the S&Ps. Trading the micro NASDAQ here. If that 68.10 level cracks, this thing is going to be curtains to the downside. There are some folks that are trying to continue to short this right around 68.16 as well in the S&Ps, which I like to see. Uh, 68.10 is coming down pretty hard here. We're seeing Microsoft and Nvidia both rolling, which is nice. Nice connection here to the downside. See if we can continue through 68.10 here. Very nice. Nice drill there. Taking that off. Beautiful. Bang. So, wealth charts are done for the day. There's a thing here. Let's see. There we go. Bang! There we go. Wealth charts all done for the day. Day 2 in wealth charts, ladies and gentlemen. Whee! We did it. That makes me happy. Great start to the stream there. This thing is rolling right out of bed here. We have news coming out in 2 minutes, actually. So I want to be flat before the news. Anybody else catch that short? Drop a W in chat if you caught the same short that I did. Day 2 and wealth charts done. Total profit now on these accounts, $23,676. Let's go. A lot of W's in chat too. Love it. Whee! Nice moves, man. That was a gift from the NASDAQ gods, I will say that. Only trading the micros, folks, and I got full drawdown in these accounts still. See if I can show this, if I can shift that. There you go. See, there's my total P&L. Total P&L right there. And then can I do that? Daily P&L, total P&L. Yeah. There you go. So total P&L on these accounts, 23,000. 2 days in. Let's go. Woo. What do you mean with wild charts, Rips? Wealth charts, wealth charts, wealth charts. Wealth charts on my Apex PAs. These are my Apex PA accounts. These are two here. Let me try to see if I can. It's hard to fit all of the information on the screen here, but this is what I'm trading right here. These are my wealth charts PAs. These are $250,000 accounts. So, full drawdown there. Full drawdown. That's my daily P&L. Realized P&L for the day. Total P&L. There you go. That's what we're looking at there. There we go. The Ripsy reversal for 30 points. Who caught that one? Jeez Louise. Trade copier is working perfectly. Remember, this is on wealth charts, guys. I used my hotkeys. So I got my hotkey controller right here. I used my hotkeys. Did not touch my mouse at all to take that trade. Traded only in the micro NASDAQ because we're only trading micros in this account and we're taking it slowly, right? The goal on these accounts is to make $200 to $800 per day in each account. And that's going to work out to be basically $4,000 all the way up to $16,000 per day. Like somewhere in that range. If we make more, great. If we make less, great. If we have a losing day, we lock it up. So that's what we're doing in our Apex account. So Apex is done. I think I might give away an Apex account today because of that. I want to give away some accounts today because I've been out of commission all last week. I missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams. Thursday, I was still very sick. Friday, I was still very sick. I'm at about 75% right now. So just trying to work through it. It's just crazy how I play poker one time. First time I played in 2026. I'm happy with the session results, but by God, it was awful. I wish I was that patient. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, shoot. You know what? I'll be right back. I just realized I didn't take my my medicine. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry, folks. All right, we're back. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, Animesh, about being patient. What part are we talking about? Every time you hit 30% drawdown, Apex, they penalize you. They remove all your profits from that day, and they make you wait another 8 days before you can take a payout. Sounds like a prop firm has rules. Sounds like those rules need to be followed. The one thing I like about wealth charts is that you can see clearly on the chart. It shows you when you're in a trade where your 30% is. And when I put that trade on, my 30% was like way up here. So, yeah. Mod asked me if I blew my funded accounts with micros. Yeah. You got to be patient, guys. That's how it works. You got to be patient. God, I wake up feeling like 75%. It's like I get on stream, I'm like back down to a 50%. It's so annoying. How much MA did you get in that trade? It was so far away from the 30%. I mean, it was not even close. I mean, I took it short right around here. I don't know. You can watch this stream replay. I'm falling apart right now. Jeez. I don't know what's going on. I was feeling a lot better now. I'm like, my health is like deteriorating. 30% per trade or in a day. 30% per trade. And if you haven't exceeded that drawdown amount, they use your whole drawdown. Like, these are $250,000 accounts. So my 30% is calculated at a $6,500 drawdown. So it's 30% of $6,500. So we're talking about $1,950, and I'm trading micros, guys. I'm trading micros here. So, yeah, $1,950 is tons when you're trading micros. Tons and tons and tons. Liquidity Taker says, Rips, want to thank you for the immense knowledge you share every day. Last night was great. Instead of being stuck obsessing over charts, I made a quick 500, took my family to the park instead of being lost behind the screen. Let's go. Need to wear a surgical mask next time you play poker. Yeah, like I caxed them. Isn't it 30% of your total profit? So if you are folks, okay, so the rule seems to be completely misunderstood. When you are in your PA accounts, when you first get your PA accounts, this is day 2 of me trading my PA accounts. It is calculated at your trailing drawdown amount. I have $250,000 accounts. My trailing drawdown in these accounts is $6,500. Okay, so it's 30% of $6,500 on every single trade that I take. 30% of $6,500 means that my 30% rule is at $1,950 per trade. So I can draw down up to $1,950 per trade. That is tons of drawdown when I'm trading the micros. Okay? Tons of drawdown when I'm trading the micros. Like when I put on a trade, it shows my 30% MAE line. In wealth charts, it's a built-in function. It is way up here when I put on that trade. Okay? That's how this works. And by the way, you guys who are saying this rule is hard, I hate the firm, blah, 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 blah. Nobody's holding a gun to your head and forcing you guys to trade Apex. There's so many firms out there now. Wealth Charts is free. Wealth Charts comes with your Apex accounts. Yes, it is per trade. If you open a trade, in my case, I can draw down up to $1,950. As long as I don't exceed $1,950 in drawdown in a single trade, I close it. And then the next trade I open, $1,950 from where I open the trade. From where I open the trade. I mean, guys, if you're taking trades in micros and you're worried about a $1,950 drawdown, like you're not trading it right. I'm sorry. Well, we are squeezing like crazy here. Let's see what the news was. Sorry, I'm so dude. I just want to be healthy so bad. I'm like, I take such good care of myself. It's crazy that I'm still sick. It is insane. I don't know why that news didn't come out at. We should have had the ADP weekly employment change. It's the 17th, right? So we are getting the Canadian CPI at the bottom of the hour. I don't know why we didn't get the ADP numbers. It's very strange. But we do get at the bottom of the hour, we are going to have the Canadian CPI and the Empire manufacturing data coming out. It's from breaking all them dirty poker chips. Yeah, dude, the players I was playing with too are filthy, filthy, filthy. A million jobs, okay. But you're doing this exactly right. Get a big account and trade it like it's a smaller one. The value here is X20. You have to be patient to get a payout. Correct. I mean, think about it, guys. I have $23,000 in profit across these accounts for trading them for 2 days. It's 8 days to trade to get a payout. If I averaged what I'm doing right now, and I'm hoping, right? I'm just trying to be optimistic here. 23,676, 8 cents divided by 2 trading days, average of 11.8 per day. Let's do 8 trading days. That'll be $94,000 in profit, and then I can withdraw $60,000. $60,000 in 8 trading days is what I can withdraw. $60,000 in 8 trading days. What's another firm that I can do that? Maybe TPT, right? Like $60,000 in a payout. Do you understand what type of life-changing money 60 grand is? Like for most traders out there, $60,000, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to be patient. Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand the hate. I'm sorry, but like, come on, dude. Like $60,000 in 8 trading days. Okay. Like, what? What? And you guys are sitting here like, I don't want to do the rules. Like, what is wrong with you guys? $60,000, dude. What in the world? What planet? Like, you guys are too good for 60 grand in 8 trading days. All right, fine. That's for sure, man. The rules, man. I can't take it that slow. Okay, well, I'm sorry. 60 grand in 8 trading days is just too much. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that's even a freaking conversation. I hope that I can trade like this for the next 6 trading days. That would be freaking awesome, dude. I'd be so happy. Boss, I find that it is good to have a couple prop firms at the same time. It allows me to take losses better and take my time searching out each firm. Yeah, I agree with you. Thank you for your insight, response. What is going on this morning? Thank you. What? The paradigm in the chat is skewed. That's le problem. What do you mean? I don't get it. Like, I just realized, dude, I'm not even joking. I just remembered. I'm like, wait, I get it. If I can trade these this well for the next 6 trading days, I can take a $60,000 payout. That's absurd, dude. That makes me actually want to, like, it actually makes a little bit nervous, to be honest, like nervous about trading these things. I mean, that was a great little gift from NASDAQ off the open, or off the start of the stream. That was a great gift. I'm not touching these accounts for the rest of the day. What firm is the 60K from? Apex. Apex, which is right here, 80% off. Are we doing channel points today? Yes. Sorry, I'm still sick. I'm still out of it, guys. Sorry about this. Let's do 8:46. Let's do this. All right, 5-minute prediction. There you go. You have to have 9,500 in each account to request 3K per account. Is that right? Are you sure? Are you sure? Let me see. Let me see. $9,100, right? Let's see. I want to see what the actual. Okay, so in a 250 count, required minimum balance is 25,600. So I have to have 25,960. So that would be so 100 more of what I'm looking at. That would be times 20 accounts would be 5K more. So we're looking at, so it won't be exactly in 8 days if I'm keeping this pace. Okay, 16 trading days. 16 trading days. Okay. 16 trading days to make 60K. There we go. Shows how much I've traded on this firm, but yeah, there you go. Either way, that's very good. 16 trading days. Yeah, I know I'm not going to change my pace or anything. My whole thing is that if I can keep doing this, it's 100 days to $1 million. Right? 100 days to $1 million bucks. That's pretty cool. If you have a good system, just make it work every day. That's all you should be concerned with. Then look at your final number at the end of the week, month. Week or month, just trade good. That's pretty much it, really. Most people make less than 2K in 16 days working the job. Yeah, I mean, I'll be stoked with anything. 10 seconds till the data comes out. Let's see how this fares here. Let's see how this works. This is my profit that I made last night in Globex. If you're watching the Globex stream, we stream every single day now at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Monday through Thursday, because Friday does not have Globex, obviously. Empire Manufacturing coming in at 7.1 versus 6.2. Canada CPI coming in at 0.0% versus a 0.1% month over month. Year over year, 2.3% versus 2.4%. So a reduction by 0.1% in both the month over month and year over year. It's starting to look like the Ripsy reversal is the only trade you need to take. I love that. Market moves during Globex right after Rip leaves each night. Did it actually? I didn't even look. Did it go crazy after I left? My brother, I totally missed what you just mentioned about trading early evening. 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. 6 p.m. Eastern. That's the new time slot. We're doing 2 time slots a day. I was trying to do power hour, but I want to stick to 2 time slots that I can commit to. Jay in X says, I want your opinion on something. I've been trading since 2019 and have just been failing from Forex to futures. Already lost 6K in January alone. Is it even worth pursuing anymore? 2019, that is 7 years. Are you trading on props or are you trading your own money? How many contracts you used to get this 13,500 profit? You're talking about in wealth charts. It was, I think it was 12 micros per account, which is 1.2 minis, right? We are rolling back over here. What do I have to trade? I gotta go look at Tradeovate. What do I have here? I have Lucid funded accounts, Lucid Pro funded accounts. I should probably trade those in micros because I only have $800 worth of drawdown with those things. What else do we have? I have an Alpha Zero account, and then I have Tradeify. This thing is coming back down. Where are we in the structure? Rips, I still to this day cannot thank you enough for cluing me in on tracking the current 4-hour open, previous 4-hour lows and highs. I only trade ES, been a game changer. Let's go. Are you using the Rips Key Levels free indicator? This is available for everybody. Rips Key Levels, it's available for free. Never would charge you for something like that. Jay says, I've been trading props and just been making the same mistakes, which is tilting after a loss and blowing accounts. I've been funded twice with futures props, but blow them when trying to reach a payout. I think you're just pushing too hard, man. What is allowing you to pass? Are you pushing really hard to pass? Or are you like, what's the sauce that's allowing you to pass? Looking for a structural break here. You can see it's kind of like this triple bottoming area. If we have a structural break at 68.20 in the S&Ps, I think game on for a short here. Every time I receive a payout from Apex in the next day or two, I lose the funded account and I start all over again. Seems like that's still a positive ROI though, but I mean, slow down, I guess. No, Jeff, it's not coming out. I've been very sick, man. It's gonna take a tremendous amount of work to get that out, so no. Looking for the structural break, that previous week low, previous day low is kind of what I'm targeting here. 68.20 is what I'm looking at in the S&Ps. Scaled too heavy on the long, just got smacked, one candle blew me up. Don't do that. Don't scale so heavy. So we're still at this structural area. I'm watching this for a potential breakdown here. I'm eyeing shorts. I'm looking for shorts here. If we're rejecting underneath the previous 4-hour low, I think this is valid, but this is a big key area where we've been kind of bottoming out. This is a lot of stops placed below this. I'm going to whoop, can't make trades. What? No, what is this? Sorry. Prop firm platform issues. Shocker. All right, I'm not gonna trade on that prop then. What else can we try? Lucid. Okay, Lucid. All right, let's try Lucid here. I'm trading in the micros on these Lucid accounts. These are my Lucid Pro accounts. Sounds like you got the buyer's hat a few weeks ago. Feel your pain, get well soon. Yeah, I'm on day 4 or day 3 of antibiotic. I don't know. Day 4 or 5 of antibiotic. I have no idea. But yeah, I got sick 2 weeks ago or a week ago, or I don't know. It's been forever, dude. I just can't stand not feeling tip top. All right, so we're trading in micros here. I'm looking for this 68.20 to break down. I am trading a micro short here. Want to see if we can get this break below the previous week low. We're just going to try one micro to open it up here. If we get a bounce above 95, we're out of this thing. Adding another contract here. Trying to target this weakness below. I know this seems a little bit counterintuitive. And we got stopped out. But I do want to see if we can target this weakness right below 80. Just trading in micros right now to try to find the correct entry for this if we have that weakness at 95. Again, I want to be looking for this trade to break the previous week low, previous day low, previous 4-hour low. So we tried 2 micros there, got stopped out. Let's see if we have any more rejection here. Looking over the Mag 7. If we are seeing a lot of sellers there at 95, I want to continue to hammer this thing. So just watching here at 95. Opening up the short again. Just eyeing this potential weakness as we are kind of kerfuffling around 95. Weakness under 600 is what I'm looking for now. And targeting that break below at 68.20 in the S&Ps. That's what we're looking for here. Adding another contract. Going for 3 micros now. 68.20 is the line in the sand for the S&Ps. adding again there. See if we can get this to snap below 580 in the NASDAQ. Weakness below 600 is everything we're targeting right now. If it does find the strength, we're not going to be risking all that much because we are trading in the micros. So let's see if we can get that 80 break to add into. 6820 is still holding in the S&Ps, but if we test that and break, it'll be a tremendous breakdown. Just targeting that market structure and trying to be early to it. Break and retest is also a trade here that you could do where you'd be flat right now and a break of 580 and then a retest of 580 and then a roll. Right now it is just being a little bit stubborn right at 820. Looking for weakness underneath 600. One of the things we can do as well here, there's a 95 bidder at 590. I want to watch this player here. You can see it on my book map. That is the DOM, depth of market. Let's see if they take that 95 player, 91 now. Watching. They removed it. So that was kind of a little bit of a bluff. I'm going to add to that, anticipating that that's a little bit of weakness. Because we are coming back down towards 6820 in the S&Ps. So just anticipating this to have weakness at 600. And then us to get that roll at 6820. We're at the tippy top of this volume shelf, which is just underneath 600. Seeing if we can get this nice little snap below. 580 is that snapping area that we're targeting. And it's just holding at this area for now. Some offer defense, which is what we want to see in this type of trade when we're shorting it. We want to see some defense coming in on the offer. Watching on this push up towards 600. If we have an exchange up here where it wicks above, I want to target that for weakness. Uh, 6820 still trying to trade here. We are seeing Microsoft holding just underneath the VWAP. So we're at 600. I want to see if this is weakness or not. If not, we'll kill the trade and then we'll look for another entry here. I'm killing that. See if we have a wick up here. If we have a wick up and a rejection, I want to take this back in. So watching here, we wicked above 600. Seeing if that's enough weakness and open it back up again. I want to look for us to hold underneath 600 here. So backing in our same trade that we just took off. I just wanted to temporarily take it down in case we started driving all the way to like 620 or so. Let's see if we have defense at 600 now. Because we're targeting, again, that weakness below 6820 in the S&Ps. Looking for the break below 590 now in the NASDAQ. Should coincide with 6820 here in the S&Ps. That 605 area is a level to watch. It's very thin right now, too. Keep that in mind. We're almost 15 minutes till the top of the hour, which we'll see a lot more liquidity coming in at the top of the hour. But you can see very, very low liquidity. If we do get these key breaks that we're looking for, we would see a likely shift in the flow here. Very low liquidity in the NASDAQ. S&Ps are showing a lot more weakness than the NASDAQ currently. Just trying to time this trade properly. See if we get this flush back below 95, which would lead us to a test of 90s here. The bid and the offer are dancing around like crazy because there's such low liquidity in the NASDAQ now. Getting some awfully wide spreads. We're pushing up towards 825 in the S&Ps here. So we might have to take this trade idea off if we get this extending back above 25 and then pushing up towards 610 in the NASDAQ. I still like the general trade idea, but it might take us a couple tries to get the right idea on. We're back at 600s here. Still underneath 825 in the S&Ps. Still just wicking around that 600 area. I want to see this break 95 to the downside. That would lead us towards those 90s and potentially test those bids. A big area there at 92 halves that we've traded a lot of liquidity there in the overnight session and yesterday's session. Some sellers are showing up just around 600 here. But they might not be strong enough to bring us back down below 95 here. Let's see. These spreads are just very, very wide. Threatening that push through 25 in the S&Ps as well. And stopping us out there at 04. So we're just gonna have to wait, just trying to time this trade. It's just taking us a little bit more time than I want. Lower liquidity is not helping the cause at all either. So we're just dancing around. These spreads are extremely wide too. We're seeing like a 2 and 3 point spread at times. Can you auto TPSL orders on wealth charts like you can TopSupX? Yes, you can. But when you add to the position, it doesn't add to your bracket, which is the only downside. But they are working on something to fix that right now. They are actually working on something to fix that. Just missed a really nice rejection up there at 610. God, that was a beautiful rejection up there. Shoot. Of course, I have water in my hand when that's happening. You can see that, though. We printed 601, and the next print is 604 in halves. Damn. God, that was such a beautiful rejection that we missed. But it's still very, very thin here. Extremely, extremely thin. Fed speaker is probably coming at 9 or at 8:45, I think. Let's see. Still trying to see if we can map out getting onto this trade here and nailing this. Goolsby's going to be on CNBC. That's the latest. Goolsby's going to be on CNBC. I'm sure at the top of the hour we're probably going to get what we want. It's just annoying because we can't find the perfect entry. Look at that person that's bluffing that 174 lot up there too. All right, starting to break down here. We're getting that flush to 590 here. If we can get that break below 590, there it goes. Yeah, this is what we wanted the whole time. This is what we're kind of targeting, and we're starting to see it now. Starting to roll. Beautiful flush here. Watching on this pushback up. That was a beautiful pushback down. That's the one that we're kind of targeting this whole time. 580 break is huge if we can get this. That's at 68.20 as well. See if we can get this to break down below 580. So we just missed it by a stone's throw. That trade that we were really shaping up to get, we just missed the perfect entry on that one. That 610 rejection was beautiful. See if we can get that roll below 580. A lot of liquidity coming into the market here. If 68.20 breaks to the downside, it will be everything that we're looking for. Excuse me. Back to that 590 area. Nice flush there. Watching for 580 to break. You can see how gappy it is too, the lack of liquidity. 68.20 is still holding in the S&Ps. This break, again, would be so tremendous to the downside if we had the 68.20 snap. We'd have this thing just rail to the downside below 580. 580 is the line in the sand. Let's see if we can get that crack. If anybody wants to be the first one in the pool to take it down. Very stubborn at 580 and 68.20 here. It's testing it now. Microsoft giving us a reversal to the downside here. Let's see if we have that connection below 580. It's dancing. See if we have that connection or not. $580 and $68.20 are the levels, the key levels here to watch. A push into 75 would be very welcome here. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, see you later. Jesus. Wow. Well, there you go. There's Goolsby. That was actually pretty funny. The music and everything made that perfect. The music made that absolutely perfect, I have to say. I gotta clip that. That's hilarious. Somebody's gotta clip that. Dude. Oh my God. Literally almost 100 handles into your face. Dude. All right, well, I guess they don't want it short there. 580 really was the line in the sand, so was 68.20. That's insane. All right. Let's see if we can get... Iran has reached some kind of agreement with the U.S. There you go. Jeez Louise. That's comical. All right. Dude. That's ridiculous. Let's see here. Crude is selling off too. All right, let me get these set. Bang. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. There's Iranian news. Isn't it crazy how we will go to a break point and hold like that and hold like that? I mean, if you're looking for longs, you got really blessed there. I was just looking for that like nice little crack there, but didn't quite happen. Dude, what was that? A 120 handle reversal. That was incredible. Nice, you got it long. Way to go, Julius. Way to go. So the Iran foreign minister Reached an understanding on main principles with the U.S. Been good developments compared to the last meeting. So that was comments after the Geneva meeting. So 120 handle reversal on that. So that's the way that it goes. That's why you have to use stops in your trades. But that was insane. No other way to say it. That was insane. I was layering into a short. And it was a beautiful short. Then we had a press release that just schmackled us. Took us right out. Yeah, anything can happen. If you don't believe me, just rewatch that trade. Anything can happen. Goolsby just said there's several more rate cuts coming this year. Sure, buddy. Very, very, very volatile here. I mean, those market makers had to have known that something was coming because the spreads were so damn wide. It seemed very uncharacteristic of a day after like a long vacation and that time. So we are pulling back now. I mean, we swept 693, which is kind of where we're conducting price movement yesterday. So, and in the overnight session. Several more rate cuts coming in 2026, says Goolsby. Dude, you have to laugh at that though. That was actually really funny because the music and everything just made that really made that fucking comical for me. It was like very calming music and everything. We're looking for this nice short. The price action's moving also, and all of a sudden. I'm happy that wasn't on like, dude, if that was on wealth charts, I would have been so bummed. Thankfully, that was just on evals. But that was, oh, goodness. Excuse me. Where's Ripsmod? Is Ripsmod still here? Maybe Ripsmod was trading that short as well. We lost Ripsmod. Yeah, Ripsmod was short. Rest in pieces. Have I taken a payout from TPT? We've taken a few. Oh, there you are. Hi. Nice of you to join us. Wealth charts, the layout. Let's see. There you go. That's the wealth charts layout code right there. Excuse me. All right, so that was a huge candle. We're already down 60 points from the highs. We're underneath the VWAP. We are seeing pullbacks in equities here. Let's see if we can button on a short since we are coming back down. That break of 630 would be the target that I'm looking for here. Break of 630 to the downside. Let's see where we are pushing up. Anything under 650 is valid. Adding right here underneath 640. So still looking for shorts here. Anything under 650 is valid. That break of 630 is what we're targeting. Back to the downside. Any weakness here we want to target as well, below 635. S&Ps are holding underneath 35, which is a good sign. Top of the hour coming in 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes. Looking for this break below 630 now. Trying to target weakness underneath 650 in the NASDAQ. We're holding at 630 in the S&Ps. If that breaks, we can target this weakness. Adding right here to 630 break. See if we can get that momentum to the downside, testing 620. Taking 2 off here. Taking 1 more off to be safe. Stops move to 35. Nice move below 620 here. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing so much. Weakness still showing up here. Very nice. Very nice still. 6825 is coming in the S&Ps. We want to watch that key level now. $610 is the line in the sand for the S&Ps, or for NASDAQ now. So stops are moved to 25 here. Can we get weakness under 620 for potential re-add here? Let's see. There are some bids showing up. I want to see us breaking those bids. If we don't, we will get stopped out at 25 here. 25 in the S&Ps as well as the level to watch for the break. We're heading into it now. A lot of sellers. Stopped out there. We got tagged at 25. That puts us up on those accounts, 3,500 bucks. Anybody else catch that? In the NASDAQ there. I'm proper dying over here. Rejecting underneath 630 here. I gotta look up what the rules are for these accounts. Okay. So the most I can make in these. Wait, that's not right, is it? 60% consistency in these. Oh my God. I can make 3,600 per account. What am I doing? Trading like a pansy. GC off a cliff. Let's see. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that. That's insane. And silver too. These are Lucid Black. Lucid Black. I thought they were Lucid Flex, but these are black. Lucid Black. Iran must have gold, LOL. I don't know about that. Whew, being sick and trading is like next level, guys. It is next freaking level, dude. So I can make $3,600 per account, I believe. Yeah, 3,600. Almost like drunk trading. Haven't done that one. Drunk trading. Oh boy. Just like way more fatigued than I should be. Yes, I've traded my TBT, Katie. Over here, right there. Pitch and catch and gold, perhaps. Perhaps. Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't even talk. It's like... we are seeing a push up in the NASDAQ right now as well. Ripsy reversal in full fashion here. Nice Ripsy reversal, jeez. So we are seeing just the market going into balance and then falling out of balance. What's Gore? G-O-R. We are Jesus. Sorry. We are seeing some strength. Give me a minute here. We are seeing it hold right now at 650. So, dude, I'm trying here. I'm trying, guys. Whew. This was the best part of the stream. This right here. That was the best part of the stream right there. Use your fingers, point up or down, side to left. Yeah, we're going that way. Market's gonna go that or way. I'll be fine. Whew. I've got last 750 that I could use to buy evals, but if I lose that, I don't know. I mean, if you're trading from a point of desperation, knock it off. Don't be trading. Trading a paper account, brother. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I gotta pay out the channel points. You guys are relentless about these channel points, dude. 846. 603. Unders win. There we go. All right, let's do another one. 946. Okay. Go nuts. Yeah, I do want to do a bonus one. We haven't done one in a while. I do want to do one, but we'll see. Which edition of Bookmap do you recommend? Global. You don't need Global Plus. Try out Global first. Scott Martin with the 9 months. Greenhouse in it. QQ greenhouse in it. Which edition? Yeah, I answered that. Yeah. We are scratching for those channel points because they are the best in the game. There you go. Oh, Silent and W with the greenhouse too. Nice, buddy. There you go. Just waiting for my Dayquil to kick in here. What's up, Cyborg? How are you? 12 months we get a real house, yes. I think it does. Let me see. Yeah, it does 6 month, 9 month, and then 1 year. And then 1.5 years and 2 years. Okay, what is this freaking music? Get the hell out of here. What is this trash? How long did it take you to become consistently probable? About 3 years. About 3 years of trading 10 plus hours every single day, Monday through Friday. But I was using my own money. I wasn't trading on props. This was 12 years ago. Tyga Fucker. I can't believe they allow that as a username. Kick is just unhinged. Wow, huge bounce in gold, huge bounce in silver there. Equity's also bouncing as well. Was that 3 years of straight losses? I mean, not straight losses, no. But a lot of losing for sure. First 2 years was a lot of losing. Entering year 3 this month, hoping it's my turnaround year with some consistency, lots of ups and downs at this point. There you go. 100%. I'm rooting for you. I wonder how long this this cold is gonna last, or whatever the hell I have, because this is like, I was sick on the 7th. It's 10 days, dude. Holy smokes. Would you say prop firms accelerate the way to being profitable? I think they teach you a lot of good rules, like when to quit, when to stop, how much size to put on, daily loss limits, things like that will help you in the long run, I think. Because if you just go to an account without training wheels, you just kind of blow yourself out really quickly. 50K evals with which prop firm, K Cosmos? 3 weeks for my last call. That's insane. It's just this more fucking engineered bullshit that they're creating in labs. That's what it feels like. Like, can they knock it off? Like, can these people just figure something else out to do with their time instead of engineering fucking viruses to send out into the wild? What data feed do I use for which? For Bookmap, I use Rhythmic. Be careful on shaking hands, touching your nose. Dude, I'm very good with that. Like, I'm if I shake somebody's hands, I'm pretty quick to wash my hands after that. This is my first year on prop, second year overall. Main mistake I've been making over and over again is not entering a trade I should know to take. The odds are in my favor. Trade one single micro and that'll fix that problem. One single micro. Common cold used to be 3 to 4 days, now it's 2 fucking weeks. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, fist bumper. I need to adopt that. I just need to go back to, I did that for a while. I just need to go back to fist bumps. There's a casino host that I know that only does fist bumps. Good reason why. Only fist bumps. Smart move, dude. Yeah, dude, I played poker for the first time in like 6 months. And of course I get sick because poker players are so freaking dirty. Risk on Lucid 50K eval. I mean, I would only trade the micros and maybe like $250 per trade risk, if that. Dirty cars? No, it's the dirty chips, dude. It's the chips. The chips are filthy and disgusting. I don't think that there's, I don't know of anything that you could use to do the rip ski levels on Ninja. I'm sure somebody would vibe code that though. All right, feeling better now. Cold take forever to go over because everyone has wrecked their immune system. How though? Mine, I feel like my immune system should be strong. I don't know how I've wrecked my immune system. Play with disposable gloves, yeah. Would you recommend for a 25K eval? It depends on which firm you're trading with, but you know, $100, $125 per risk, per trade. Trading micros only. First day on TPT Pro, 5 times 75K accounts. Thanks to your recent video. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Take it slow. Take it very, very slow. Trade only micros. Only micros. We are 16 minutes from the market open here, folks. 16 minutes. So far, we have only really lost on one set of accounts. That was where we got God candled on. That was, this thing got shoved into our faces. We were short right around here. I think we were in the profit on that final trade. We were shorting on the way up. We caught a little bit of red on the way up, but then we're short on the way down, looking for that break, and then we got God candled on. But we are profitable in wealth charts, profitable in Lucid, Black. I gotta change the name of this group to Black. Black. Lucid Black, because you guys all said the Black accounts were the best ones, so we're trading on those. Lucid Black. And then we have our TPT accounts over here that we traded during Globex. I think that's it. Yeah, the rest are all open for trading. But yeah, there we go. That's what we got. That down move on gold made a new low of being down 3.81% back at negative 2.58%. Crazy move, yeah. All right, so we got 15 minutes till the open. I'm going to take a quick little break here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, folks. Make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the stream. We are growing rapidly on YouTube. On the quest to 50,000 subs. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Whew. Market's just going sideways here, so we're probably going to see some movement here off the open. So we're just super ultra mega big chilling here. All right. When are you gonna start trading those Tradify crypto accounts? Soon. I don't remember if they're a one-time fee, if they're monthly. I can't recall. Bookmap settings, there's no way for me to export them, but just mess around with your settings until you get them to look right for you. My settings are not worth copying, I promise. But, you know, people want me to create a video about it. I guess I can do that as well. Have you even moved to Tradify Elite yet? I don't know what that is. So clearly not. What is Tradify Elite? What's up, Juan? How are you, buddy? Newish to trading, could you explain what Bookmap is and how you use it? I would stay away from Bookmap if you're newish to trading. It's definitely more of an advanced tool, and it's probably going to cause you more confusion than good. What's up, Mr. 45? How are you? Is there any pattern on when Bookmap freezes? Is there any pattern on when Bookmap freezes? I don't understand. It's poorly coded, so it just needs a lot of resources. So you need a beast of a computer. I'm new here. How many what accounts from prop firms do you use? Right now we're trading on Lucid, TPT, Tradify, AlphaZero, Apex. I think that's it. Not feeling better, Rogue Citizen. But if you check out the website in the top right corner of your screen, propfirms.gg, it has all the prop firms that I'm trading on and information about them. I would recommend taking the quiz on the site so you can find out which prop firm is going to be best for you. And a 2 steps forward, 3 steps back mode. It happens. Ripspot, that's over in YouTube, actually. Those questions. There you go. Have I tried Trade Day? No, I got to buy an account. Dude, it's being sick has really wrecked me. Like, I have so much backlog of things I need to be doing. It's like, it's a struggle right now. I have so many things that I need to catch up on. So I'm trying my best with the time that I have, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of last week was all spent basically in bed and resting, and did fuck all for my health. So I'm trying my best to do what I can for the community right now. But hey, once we get through this, we're going to be back to full health, and everything's gonna be fantastic. Does TPT have the micro minis conversion? Yeah, no, it's full 10 to 1, yeah. Yeah, it's full 10 to 1 on TPT. So we hit as high as 665. We have sort of a triple top up here. We're very close to the open, 6 minutes exactly away from the open. So I don't know if I want to attempt to trade until we get to the open here. Holodome says, love watching Rips trade. It's extremely beneficial to have an experienced trader walk you through his process. Don't sleep on it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Time do I go live for the Globex section? 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. I need to get some rest today so we can get to that. This is some sneaky music. This is us stalking the NASDAQ here. Did you play any Yeet this weekend? No. I haven't played Yeet in a minute. I would have streamed it if I did. Are you letting your personal account rest for now or just waiting for better price action? I've been trading it often. I just don't trade it on stream anymore. The real buyers have been sitting sidelines for months now. Monthly chart looks ugly. Definitely. Yeah, I agree with you. Apex are good. We traded the Apex this morning and we did day 2 on our Apex accounts. $13,000 on the day in our Apex account. So day 2 is in the books. Great day. Thankfully, we did not trade it during that God candle, which would have been devastating. Would have been very sad about that. Very, very sad. Is it possible to lower the kick points target to get an eval account? No. I don't control the points. It's completely Jerome Powell and the Fed controls how much those points cost. You ever trade on large passive orders? That's been my main strat with a type stop loss. Yeah, of course. That's market structure, Katie. I'm on the website. Where does it say how many and which prop firm accounts you use? I don't know that there is any information about how many and which prop firm accounts I use, but I use all of the prop firms that are listed on the site. I don't know what information would be beneficial to you to know the exact number of prop firms I'm using, but I recommend all of the firms that are on the site. I would recommend taking the quiz, Nelson. You remain squarely focused on keeping the kick economy healthy. Exactly right. Fed's meeting to raise or lower channel point rates. Exactly, dude. When the Fed drops rates, the channel points end up being worth more. It's crazy. He's pocket watching. I don't think so. I think they mean well. The channel points gamble already happened, Coach Steve. You missed it. It is live for the prediction at 9:46. All right, 3 minutes till the market opens. I'm going to grab a water real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I'm expecting an extremely violent open here, given that we're coming off of a 3-day weekend. I'm expecting a lot of craziness. Let's get the vibe a little bit more upbeat in here for the open, which is in less than 2 minutes. The site prop firms don't have Top Step. Is there a reason why you don't use it? They don't have any promotional codes. My site has promotional codes on it, so there's no way for me to have a promotional code for Top Step as they don't allow promotions. But I will always recommend TopStep as a top firm. I haven't traded on them in over a year, but I think they're a great firm to use. Rips, other question, you ever look at the option chain for triple Qs and SPY and watch an increase for contracts for a certain price you expect it to go to? Yes. Coach Steve up 441 bucks. Let's go. Nice work. So let's see how violent the open is here in the NASDAQ. I'm expecting quite a bit of violence given that we're coming off the heels of a 3-day weekend. Let's see how it goes. We are inside 1 minute now, inside 1 minute. Probably going to trade these Lucid Black evals off the open if we have any nice moves to take advantage of. At 10 o'clock, we're going to get NHB Housing Market Index. I think that's pretty much it, though. Yep, no news until 10. Yeah, if we did push up here, we would be sweeping above 700 in a jiff, I would think. All right, markets are open. Ding, 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 ding. Seeing the S&P starting to push up a little bit here. Equities are showing us a different story. Equities are bleeding a little bit. Microsoft, Google, both bleeding. I'm going to try a short here underneath 650. We are seeing some strength building up a little bit here. Watching underneath 675 if we have that weakness persistent. A lot of weakness, a lot of red in these NASDAQ names. We're weak below 625. I want to try to target this down through 612 now. Nice move lower. Could do without that bounce though. Adding again for a break below 612. Point of control moved to just above 625 here. S&Ps are super strong. I was trying to target that flush below 612 and adding into that. Touch and go right now. Big bounce from equities. Still got a little bit of drawdown to work with here. So NASDAQ now catching up towards S&Ps. We're holding at 700s. A lot of strength above 700 here. I was targeting that weakness, but got too greedy. We're positively in the green there, but got way too greedy. Should not be that greedy. The 700s are trading here. Trying to target this weakness again, back below 675. Seeing if we have any persistent weakness below here. Back to the point of control. Want to see this weak here. Right now, bouncing at the point of control. Point of control just moved up as well. Cutting that there. We're still rejecting under 693 for the time being. We're seeing a rejection in S&Ps. NASDAQ names are trending a little bit lower here. Back again short, looking to target this weakness underneath 700. boy, howdy, is it fighting. Yeah, cutting that there. It's fighting a lot there at 700. I still like the short, but it's just fighting too much underneath 700 there. Seeing if we have weakness up towards 710. S&Ps are weak. We're seeing some divergence. Meta and Microsoft are showing some big bounces here. We're holding at the VWAP right now, above the VWAP. Starting to see a squeeze here. See if we can catch a little bit of this. Up towards 730. Double top breakout here of the S&Ps. Still pushing. 750 blowout there. New high of day. Looking for a pullback to add into. Pushing now towards 765. Strong pullback here. Can we reclaim 750? Adding right here for the reclaim of 750 and the push towards 765. Looking for that to blow out. Nice push. Nice extension here. Looking for this all the way up to 800 now. Let's see if we can hold this push. Want to add for a break of 85 if we get that. These pullbacks are insane. About a 30 handle pullback here. Watching here, we hold 760. $770 we just broke, adding to that there. Should break through 75 and potentially now to 800. Nice push up. There's a break all the way up towards 800. And there's front running at 800, of course. I'm going to peel off a couple here, down to one contract per account. Looking for the break of 800, stops are at 70s. A lot of green in the NASDAQ, or in the NASDAQ names, the MAG 7. '70s are holding. Adding right here for the break into 800. 95 is still being that contention point here. If we break out 95, it should be violent to the north side. A lot of heavy pushing towards 95. We should see that clean break. Pushing towards 800 now. Front running, of course, at 800. Taking one off into that push of 800. Stops moved up to 85, 800 break. I want to see a hold above 800 here. 805 needs to hold. Watching. Uh, 805 reject. I'm not liking that too much, but we can break it if we try it one more time. Watching here. They're testing the 805 break. Still testing 805. A lot of liquidity there, just got stopped out. Nice trade, nice reversal there. We were down quite a bit, so Happy to get green there. Nice outs there as well. Watching for a pullback into strength. We're at the lower end of this volume shelf. A retraction back to 740 would be lovely if we can get that. My processing is so slow right now. It is so bad. I can feel how dumb I am this morning. Well, every morning, but hey. Okay, 80s are holding for the time being. See how far we pull back here. Watching on this pullback. Opening another long here for the break of 805. A very nice break into that 820 level, taking that off right there. Quick little scalp. Got the break of 805 from earlier. Selling into that offer side strength. Watching for another pullback here. Just trading the range that we're given right now. A lot of strength underneath 800 still. '80s have a lot of liquidity being traded here. We're coming down the lower end of this volume shelf. I'm going to try another long here, using 770 as our backstop. Adding into the push over 800 here. Looking for that 815 to trade out. One contract out up here and stopped out right there on the rest. Again, trading this range that we're given. Watching the pullback just above 770 there. Going for another long here for a break of 800. Adding for this anticipated break of 800. Pushing through break of 800 right there. Taking that off and out. The rest, beautiful. Just scalping the range that we're given right now. We are still pulling back into strength, holding above 770 for the time being. We're really testing that level now. S&Ps are showing weakness towards 770 in the NASDAQ as well. 55 is the line in the sand for the S&Ps. Currently showing some overhead supply coming in the NASDAQ here. Underneath the point of control. Take a little breather here. So weaker flows coming in now. Still holding above 770, but weaker buying flows. Taking that anticipated break of 770 to the downside here. We are short. Adding onto the break of 750 now. Looking for that 750 to break on open. Uh, 750 break is leading us down a little bit further here into some stronger flows. Pushing back up to 770 now. Adding right here. Looking for that 750 interaction. Some good overhead supply coming through. We want to see that snap of 750 here. Very nice. Taking that down right there. Another perfect trade. So, a few longs, more shorts now. Excuse me. Whew. Very nice hold if you're still holding that short. I did cover too much there. So really having it overextended up towards that 810 level. Now we are down 100 points from that topping area. Watching on this for a potential PNC pattern. I want to see that be a little bit more overextended towards 740 for a short. Right now rejecting at 725. I'm going to try another short here for a break of 700. Looking for this to thunder chunk below 700 here. Looking for that valid short to open up just below 700. 6840 is the line in the sand in the S&P's. Very nice thunder chunking below. And we're taking that off there. Another nice scalp there to the downside. Just a little pitch and catch there. Micro pitch and catch. We didn't get the big one, which I would have added heavily into there at 740. But hey, we'll take it. Nice pitch and catch. So 680 becomes the new line in the sand here. 6840, of course, is the line in the sand of the S&Ps. The easier trades from the morning are now going to expire, given that we are 15 minutes into the session. Drop a W if you are enjoying the stream so far. I want to see the temperature of the room right now. Nice pull, break down below there. 680 just getting flushed through. Very nice. Love to see that. So 680 refresh back to the point of control at 657, almost exactly to the tick. I get this question a lot, what's your bias on the day? If we can make money short and long in the market, that's the idealistic way to trade, in my opinion. I want to make money from both sides of the market, both short and long. Rogue Citizen up $1,000. Drop your P&L if you're up money right now. I'm curious to see where we're at. $1,200, $775, $500, $1,000, $87.50, $1,032, $14.45. Beautiful. Hope you folks are catching it both sides, long and short. Beautiful move in the NASDAQ here. It's never good to be married to a bias. Moving with the flow of the market is what order flow traders tend to do. Does pitch and catch work for longs? Yes, of course. Absolutely. Oh, I am so exhausted from being sick. We are pushing up into 693 again, that level from before. And breaking it. Hi, do you only trade the first hour of opening? I'm talking on average. Yeah, I mean, it depends. There's some days where we have an event on that day where we will trade for longer. Sellers are very much in control of this tape for the time being. That was another PNC. I missed it. Very nice if you caught that. That was a very exaggerated pitch and catch there. 710 reject. Flash back below through that 693 level. Almost straight up to the exact range of that volume shelf. Exactly that range. We are looking for now a lower break of structure here. The point of control just moved. That volume shelf just got taken out there. Looking for this to hold below 650 now. Let's see if we can get that price action to give us what we're looking for a break of 650. 670 challenge would be a good contention point to add into if you're looking for more shorts here. Failing down there, below 630, taking that off. Very nice trade there. Just using that rejection point, following that momentum down on that rejection of 670. We are looking to put in new regular trading hour lows here. What's up, Dave Ray? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I think we're probably good on trading those accounts. The most I can make in those accounts in a single session is $3,600. I mean, I could keep trading them. I'm not sure. The market is still giving us opportunities, but I don't want to push it too hard. I am sick. My processing is much slower than usual. So I'm recognizing that. Oh, man. We are getting better at trading props, too. You know, if you watch the beginning of this year, we were trying to find our way with props. So $10,000 in those. We got $3,000 in those. And then, of course, in wealth charts, we made $13,500 this morning. So overall, I think it's a pretty good day. I'm very happy with how things went. Very happy. We haven't traded Alpha Zero or Funded Next accounts yet. So overall, very happy with the performance. Another pitch and catch there up towards 662.5, which is very close to where the point of control is settling in. Do you have the pitch and catch tutorials? I have about like 5 or 6 of them now on YouTube, and I have like 20 shorts about it. So yes, all on YouTube. How many people just caught that last pitch and catch, or at least one of the 2 last pitch and catches? Drop a W if you caught the pitch and catch. I want to know that people are learning in this channel. Very, very nice. Just following that flow, just so nice and clean there, especially that one up towards 710. That was probably the cleanest pitch and catch of the whole session. Any questions about the pitch and catch could definitely be answered by watching the YouTube videos that I have on my YouTube channel. Ripsmod will link you to my socials. I also have a bunch of shorts on Instagram as well. That whole move was everything. Yeah, we caught it both ways too. It was very nice. You feel like a really successful trader when you take the market both sides. When you take it long, you take it short. It really feels like you're in sync with the movement of the market. Very nice pitch and catch there. Another beautiful 675 pitch and catch there. Almost a full 100 points if you caught that one. Wow, unbelievable. How many people caught that one? I know that you folks watching caught that one. That was just beautiful. That was textbook. Absolutely textbook. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Right when I was talking about the cleanest trade, there you get another one just set up right for you there. I love to see that. 15 micros from 77. Way to go, brother. That's a beautiful, beautiful trade. Just gorgeous. You know, it's funny when you don't know about the pattern, if you have never heard of the pitch and catch, and then all of a sudden you start learning about it, you just see it everywhere. And it's like, wow, has trading really been like this the whole time and I've just been missing the forest for the trees? It's a strange feeling when you finally start seeing it. So this is the area that we're challenging in the pre-market earlier. There's a lot of weakness below this. We just have to break through. You remember, this is where we're trading before we had that news candle. We are seeing some bottoming areas in NVIDIA as well. So if this does continue to roll like we're seeing Google right now, we will see a connection below that 550 level. Watching on this push up right now. This is where the market was bottoming out earlier. Tradeovate is acting weird for me on my Tradeify accounts. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. So just take caution that we are at the bottoming of this volume profile. We're seeing NVIDIA come lower but pushing back up. We are seeing Amazon and Google take out their previous lows. The challenge area is going to be 600 here, whole number. And 825 in the S&Ps. Right now, we are having trouble pushing up towards that 600 area. I'm going to try that short again. I want to add to a push up towards 600. Just looking for this extension back down through 550 here in the NASDAQ. Point of control is just at 75 here, so it's 25 points of wiggle room. We still have that weakness showing up here, watching for 550 now. 75s are currently holding. That is the point of control. Looking for a 25 handle flush down to those 50s. And connection right there. Beautiful. Another perfect PNC there. No hungry eyes. You can hold on your trade if you want, but I'm just trying to gather as many points as possible there. Currently sitting pretty up over $12,000 now. Who else caught that one with me? I mean, that was a more than 25 handle trade on one single contract. And going. 6,800 tests might be incoming here in the S&Ps. Keep your guards up. 6,805 is the prior line in the sand that we will need to crack first. The New York lows are coming in here. The New York session lows are coming in here, so be careful. Guarang made $10,000 this morning. Way to go. I see some folks are having some trade evade issues. Please take care. It's just a market. It's going to be open again soon. So if you are having trade evade issues, it's best to lock it up. So again, these are in our Lucid Black accounts. We traded TPT as well during Globex. We traded our Wealth Charts accounts, which are PA accounts, 13,500. And I think that's it. That's what we traded today. 6805 test incoming in the S&Ps potentially. Merkley is up 20,000 today. Good for you, man. So again, we are testing that low point. New York lows just broke slightly. Still tremendously coming down, trading into these 500. 6805 is the line in the sand to watch. Tremendous roll coming in here. I might try to actually trade a contract on these. On this last bounce up as we interact with that 6805 level. Looking for this break below 500 now. Snap below 500 would lead us to the promised land. Let's see if we can get that. A lot of buyers there at 500 as expected. But the more that we push into it, the more likely it is that we will see an aggressive push. Just trading on one mini right now. Adding to that there for the break below 15. And looking for that snap now. A lot of buyers there at 500. Nice snap below. Adding again for the retest. Looking for the flush below 515 now. Big wick up. See if we can get this to come back below 550. It stopped out. Damn it. I got too greedy again. Screw me for being greedy. We're deep in the profit there, below that 500. I got greedy for that flush below. Too greedy. That was about a 60 handle bounce there. Got way too greedy there. Locked out for the day, 7K across all funded accounts. Good stuff, Rips. Nice. I could have taken it at the break below 500. I still think that we're going to get that, but yeah. Just the way it goes sometimes. Try not to be greedy in your trades. Try not to be like me there. That's just way too greedy. Incredibly greedy. All I have to do is learn to not be greedy on those types of trades. I always forget. Prop accounts, You got to lock it and take the profit. Always got to lock it and profit. But that's okay. Okay, so top of the hour, we are going to get the housing market index. I still think that we will see this sailing below that 500 level. We just got caught in that bounce there on that. Yep, there's that flush below 500 that we were targeting. Good for you guys if you held on to that one. Very nice move there to the downside, that flush below 500. That was such a nasty, nasty bounce there off that low level. So back to the point of control here. I do think that we can test the 6,800 level in the S&Ps here, which is exactly what we're doing. Currently below 6,800. There are some bidders here at 480. Excuse me. NAHB housing market index coming in about 10 seconds. Good luck. Be careful. Good to be flat at this moment. Probably going to sail right through this level to the downside. And there it goes. 2 points lower than expected. Not a big deal. Move this back over here. So pushing back up towards that 500 level. A lot of exchange of liquidity here. Amazon has seemed to be bottomed out. Nvidia's trying to make its way back up to Northtown. Google as well, bouncing back up. Let's see if we have any kind of resistance here up towards that 505 level. 6,800 is trading in the S&Ps currently. I'm going to try that short again underneath 500. We are failing a little bit underneath that 500 level. See if we can target that weakness. Break below 485 would be what I'm looking for. It is fighting these lows currently. Watching here at 505. We are seeing that roll below the 90s now, looking for that connection below 85. 6,800 is trading in the S&Ps currently. How do I get such a bad fill there? 510 is trading. Let's see. Adding into that here for the break back below 500 now. Trying to avoid a squeeze. Yep, cutting that there. Got caught in a little micro squeeze. Seeing how high we push up. Let's see if we exchange all the way up to 50s. I want to try to target this weakness still, given that we are seeing some green candles at equities that may have flipped the tape. So I'm just watching here for possibly a 10 a.m. reversal. Okay, adding back into that here. Targeting that weakness below 550 again. Seeing if we have it. Pushing back up towards 550. I want to see us break through these bids to the downside. Adding again right there. Looking for this flush through 520s. Adding again. Looking for us to bring it back down to the point of control. I want to see offer side defense coming in below 500 here. Coming right back down to that point of control. Again, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, Rips. Don't be greedy. Keep hearing that in my head. Hopefully I'm not too greedy on this one. Okay, adding once more for the break of 515. Wanting to see this flush through 515 now. They're opening up those offers right now. Not liking that. Watch and see if we connect below 25 here. Yeah, we're driving. It's got to stop being so greedy. I wanted 500 flush and we tapped 500 in reverse. Got to stop being so greedy. Yeah, 6,800 is that huge line in the sand in the S&Ps here. Okay, back in short here, below 70s. Looking for the break below 550 now. Looking for that connection. Adding into the potential flush below 550 now. Should see that trail lower below 540. This is the tippy top of the volume shelf. So if we have that connection below 540, this thing will fade below 540 if we can get that connection below. Currently holding bids at 550. Looking for that connection back below 540 here. Still holding 540s. And stopped out again. So big reversal here. 10 a.m. reversal is in effect. I'm just trying to target some weakness here as we are pushing up. 6820 is the top of the volume shelf in the S&Ps. Back in again, looking at the rejection of 570. We are back below 550. I want to see this weakness again at those 540 levels. 545, 540 evens. So targeting this for a bigger move. Weakness below 570. 6820 is the tippy top of this volume shelf. Seeing if we can tap into that 545 liquidity. Okay, we're pushing into the 540s now. Okay, targeting this back to just 550 now. Okay, took off a little bit there. There's your 540s. All right, there's that roll. See how long we can hold this roll here. Push up to 540 would be an add. Looking for a push up to 540 here for weakness. Adding for the break of 520 now to the downside. Very stubborn NASDAQ right now. Watching 520 for the break. $520 is the holding point. Might have to relax some contracts here. Taking off a few. Taking off one more. Yeah. Targeting the 520 break right now. Iranian porn minister? Wait, is that a thing? Was that real? Iranian porn minister? What did this guy just say? 520 break is on. Huh? Okay, 500 is the breaking point that we're targeting here for this. Still seeing weakness in the S&Ps. We did go almost up to the tippy top of that volume shelf. We did target that initial short to get us back green. See how heavy these buyers go. Up to 550 and rejecting. Watching for this rejection below 35 now. We should have weakness below 35 here. Looking for this connection below. Taking off a few right here. And covering that. Not getting that perfect sweep that I want, unfortunately. NASDAQ's really making me work for it today. Tell you what. Pushing up into solid offers, that's enough for me to take that short there. Tremendous buyers are being just completely destroyed by these heavy offers that are coming in. So that's a good enough signal for me to take short there. Watching for the break below 500. Very heavy offers coming in. See if we get a micro bounce that we can target. Adding into that there, rejection below 530. Looking for this to sweep 510 to the downside now. Again, the name of the game is try to not be greedy. Looking for this to sweep below 510. Right there, peeling one off. We didn't get a fill yet. There we go, got the fill for one off. Big harsh rejection, front running into 500. Don't like that, taking that off there. Back in the green heavily. Micro pullback there, 520. Scalping the range currently. Key rejection there at 45 now, targeting weakness back down to 510. We will have to get through 520 first, adding for that break of 520 right here. Let's see if we get that connection just to 515 is all I need. Anticipating again that break of 520. Watching. Boy, they are making me hustle for these points. It's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous that they're making me hustle for these points. Okay, 510 is trading. Big liquidity acceptance below 510 here. Back to the point of control at 500. Currently rejecting at 510. Watching to see if that rejection holds. 6803, adding into that here. Looking for rejection, clean rejection below 510 now currently. Want to see sellers on this tape below 510. Back to the point of control. If we hold below that, that's a sign of weakness. We are seeing bidders here, but we should be able to crush those, potentially trading back into 75, adding into that pressure. A nice move to the downside. A break of 90 would be everything I'm looking for. Adding into anticipating that 90 break. Nice break there, taking that off. Very nice. There we go. That's good enough for me. Okay. NASDAQ maybe work for it today. How did you guys do? Drop a W in chat. Give me a WL or mid. WL or mid. How you feeling on the day? WL or mid. They really fucking made me work for it today. Jesus, criminy. Like, dude, come on. What you guys doing to me over here? It's unbelievable. That was way more work than I anticipated this morning. Happy to see a lot of dubs in the chat. Very nice. Love to see it. Love to see folks winning. Makes me very happy. It's one thing that turns me on the most about this stream is to see folks winning. I do love to see it. I'm not using the Dom Pro. It's not necessary. I do have it up, but you don't have to use it. Excuse me. Oh, God. Yeah, you don't have to use Dom Pro because it's a Global Plus add-on. So Global's fine. Very nice moves in the NASDAQ, but boy howdy did it get a little bit rough there on that first test of 500. Whew. Do you trade with TradingView or directly in your broker account? Do you trade with TradingView or direct? I don't understand the question. It's not an or. Rest well today. Been speaking with our SW family, and I have to say something crazy to you, Rips. Hi, for my first time in this trading journey in about 3 years, maybe just a little less. We'll be taking my very first payout ever today. Let's go, Big G. It's a real moment. Hopefully, just the first of many, but just want to thank you for all the learning opportunities you provided. Truly thankful for this community. Let's go. Give it up for Big G-Ski. First payout ever in 3 years. That is incredible work, man. That is such an accomplishment. Definitely amazing. Awesome. Paul, how much does it cost to join your Clubhouse? It's free. You're in it right now. There's no charge to trade with me, buddy. I do all my streams for free. It is free. If anybody is like DMing you, it's a scam. It's not me. If you open the positions in TradingView because in your trades you're just taking off contracts or add contracts in a super fast way, I'm surprised how fast you can do it. I'm doing this in TradeAbate. This is TradeAbate right here. I'm using hotkeys. I'm using hotkeys in TradeAbate. When I trade in my personal account, I use TradingView and I click buttons. What was I just gonna say? Dude, my brain is mush right now. Would I long here? No, typically because the flows are to the downside, no, I would not be looking for longs here. I'd need to see a key reversal, so let's talk about that. The only place that I'm looking for valid longs, like look left is a key thing, right? Always, always, always look left. If we trade back into this midpoint of liquidity, which I would say from this point down to this point, right? If we start to trade back into this midpoint of liquidity and we see some bullish flow, what I'm looking for specifically is a retracement back up above to 693, a break of 693, a hold above 693, and a retest. We're currently trading down here, so we are a stone's throw away from that. It's the NASDAQ, it moves fast. So we can technically, God, I can't draw. We can technically make it back up to that point. But would I be looking for longs here and try to be anticipating that early? No. If anything, I'd be looking for a pitch and catch. That's it. Does that make sense? I had zero TradeAbate issues when I was trading just now, so if that's anything for you there. Is CQG okay for a live brokerage account? It's the best. It's literally the best. This is the thing I need to work on and understand most is structure. Yes, I agree. Structure is what will lead you to the promised land of profits. NQ trying to make a higher high here, I think. Maybe. It would be nice to see S&Ps clearing above 6820. That would be an early bullish flow indicator. Above 600 as well in the NASDAQ, right? Currently red, I entered when it reversed on you. Okay. You had a strong bias for the downside at 25,500. I was scared for a terrible bounce. Was it all just resting orders you were looking at? Yes. And it's going to happen. You know, that's where we got smacked on. It was the first bounce of the extension. So I just knew that 475 was a good downside target. It's just unfortunate that we timed it wrong. And that's okay. It's going to happen. We just timed it wrong. It was a 60 handle bounce. It's just kind of unexpected. So we're clearing above 6820 here. That is a key line in the sand, 6820. We're talking about that in the S&Ps. So if that can break and retest and hold, that might be a valid long for you folks out there. Dun, 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 dun. So we are seeing this pushing up here. We're going back into the midpoint of that zone that we kind of framed out here. Let's see if there's anything, you know, worth taking. I have some good advice to you folks out there. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. It's awful. It's horrible. Just don't get sick, whatever you do. Okay, so we are pushing into that midpoint. Be curious to see if that's a big enough push. We are holding above 600 right now. Above 600 is super valid. We did not have anything pull back below that 68.20 level. So looking for this thing to hold above potentially 612, I guess. Here, let's see. Currently pushing into that 625 area, holding above 600 for the time being. See if this thing can push back up above 612, hold above 600. Watching to see here. Right now pulling back below 625 as well. If 600 holds, this thing will be a nice push back up, but it's all about whether or not 600 holds. What am I sipping on? This is a Saratoga. I do about 180 words per minute. All right. I think, pretty sure we're going to be locking it up for the day in trading. I could try to go to like $400 more in these accounts, but what would be the point? Dude, isn't that crazy that we came right to that midpoint? We came right to the midpoint and we rejected right at the midpoint that we drew out. So something to be said about that. That's your grandiose pitch and catch of the day, right? And what do we say? Where are longs valid for this, right? Longs are valid if we break, we retest, and we go. So conversely, you could be looking at it as that as your ceiling. So a touch above a rejection, that's your short. So does that make sense? Yes, kind of, a little bit. There's always a trade, right? Whether it's long or short. That's what we map out that line in the sand for. Give me 1 second. I got to take out my jacket. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Any trading related questions for YouTube? Because I'm going to end the YouTube stream and we're going to go on Kick. Any trading related questions for YouTubers or general life questions? Anything? What do you guys got for me? Before we end the YouTube stream, we go Kick only. Ripsmod will drop the link into Kick. Or drop the link on YouTube for Kick. It's free to watch on Kick. It's lower latency. You get channel points for watching. Channel points can be exchanged for free accounts. Thoughts on liquidity grabs are real. They are real. What's up, John? How are you? Good to see you. Do you use the NASDAQ indices in live brokerage? I don't understand what that means. What are you talking about? Use NASDAQ indexes in live brokerage. No clue what we're saying. What do you mean? We trade NASDAQ futures. Data. Still, I'm not following you, brother. We trade the NQ futures on our live brokerage account. I don't understand why. How would we not have data? AMP Futures sells it. I have, dude. If they give me a package to buy data, I look at the most expensive option and I buy it. Like, I'm never gonna skimp on data. I have data packages for TradingView, for Bookmap, for my live account, for everything. I would never, ever, ever not buy data. Like, it's so insignificant. The cost of data is so insignificant. I would never not buy data. Compare trading to roulette, but here you're the bank and the zero flat position belongs to you. That's how you can win. You decide to go into risk. Sure. I can see that. There's an option to add with CQG. Again, like what? Just pick the most expensive data option and buy it, brother. If you're going to be trading a personal account. And if data is like a significant cost, you should not be trading a live account. The hat is Amiri.com. You get NASDAQ total view or consolidated tape for equities. Consolidated tape sometimes is very... Again, if the question is about data, I'm always buying the most amount of data that I can, right? So I have data that I'm not even using. Like I have data for, I mean, we've shown it on stream today, but like NYMEX data, COMEX data. I have everything, absolutely everything, every single piece of data. Get every single piece of data you can. Get the most expensive package. 946 channel points, let's do that, sure. 946 is at 667 quarters. 667 quarters. The overs are going to win that. There we go. Let's do one for a slot hunt. We're going to be doing a $1,500 hunt, $1.50 spins. $1,500 hunt, $1.50 spins. Which platform are you using for your executions? From what you've seen today, we're trading on Tradeovate. And we traded on Wealth Charts earlier. If you caught the stream at the beginning, we traded on Wealth Charts earlier. Yeah, I don't think there's any trades left for us here. Do I need Bookmap to trade order flow? No. You can use time and sales and just a regular DOM. You don't need Bookmap, but Bookmap visualizes those things, so. Any other questions here on YouTube? Final shot for questions here on YouTube. I do appreciate everybody tuning in on YouTube. We will be live again at 6 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube. We're going to keep streaming on Kick. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to keep streaming on Kick. I advise if you want to continue watching the stream, just go over to Kick. Market Architect says, just leaving a nice thank you. I think you're a super cool human being. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your way of working the markets. Thank you. How do I feel about the rhythmic option? For what? Executing on rhythmic, I don't prefer. No, I prefer executing on CQG. All right, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, I will see you folks at 6 p.m. tonight for the Globex stream. Folks on Kick, don't go anywhere. Be good. See you folks on YouTube tonight.